Granted an oral application by the prosecution after Adeyemi failed to appear when the matter marks FHC/ABJCR 562 2025 was called. Opposing the application, Adeyemi's counsel, Genesis Francis, told the court that his client feared for his life and had written to President Bola Tinubu over the alleged threat. According to the lawyer, Adeyemi intended to remain alive to defend himself in court. Responding, Justice Omar said the court will help him to be alive before ordering that a bench warrant be issued for Adeyemi's arrest. The judge subsequently adjourned the case until September 30, 2026 for arraignment. The personal assistant to the first public relations officer, Aminu Koji, confirmed Adeyemi's arrest in a text statement to journalists. Koji said Adeyemi was arrested in Osun State by operatives of the Intelligence Response Team. The arrest was earlier seen in a video released by TVC News showing Adeyemi in police custody. The police had filed the 8-count charge against Adeyemi on November 27, 2025, accusing him, the other two suspects, identified simply as Femi and Anu, who was said to be at large, of conspiracy, forgery, and impersonation in connection with the operation of the proposed Presidential Foreign Intervention Commission Council, an organization the presidency has repeatedly said does not exist. Tears as Joy as abducted pupils reunites with parents. It was an emotional reunion at the Ladoke Akintola University Teaching Hospital of Bomashaw on Tuesday as dozens of school children and teachers rescued from kidnappers in the Ribe local government area of the Oyo State reunited with the families after spending 56 days in captivity. The hospital premises came alive with tears, prayers, songs of thanksgiving, and warm embraces as parents waited anxiously from the early hours of the day for medical clearance to take the children home. The atmosphere became charged with the emotions with the chief medical director of Latwek Teaching Hospital, Prof. Olawale Olakuleyin, announced the names of victims certified medically fit for discharge. As each name was called, parents rushed forward amid tears of joy, with some mothers rolling on the floor in gratitude, while others hugged their children tightly after nearly 2 months of separation. Several lifted the children into their arms upon seeing them for the first time after the abduction. Many of the parents expressed appreciation to President Bola Tinubu, Oyo State Governor Seyi Makinde, security agencies, clerics, and Nigerians for their efforts and prayers throughout the victims' captivity. One of the rescued teachers, Mary Dan Hussein, who carried the baby on the back as she left the hospital with her husband, thanked God for sparing their lives. Despite the traumatic experience, several parents dismissed suggestion that they would abandon their communities, insisting that they had nowhere else to relocate. One mother, overwhelmed with emotion, thanked God that all of 4 children, as well as the son's wife, returned home safely. Olakuleyin disclosed that 31 of the 39 rescued pupils had been discharged, while 8 remained under medical observation and treatment. It revealed that one of the children was diagnosed with a congenital heart defect